We need to have our morning conversation, and it's all got to do with... Yesterday, it was a bit worrying, very worrying, quite traumatizing, actually. Because not only were you talking about brothers here, when did parents start infringing on your romantic affairs? That's what I'm trying to wonder. Listen to this guy.
What's a brother suffer? Buddha father took my girlfriend.
Your father took your girlfriend?
Mimi niliwapata tu tangu hiyo siku ndio nilitoroka kwetu. Tangu 1990 mpaka sasa hivi sijairudi huko.
So hold on, you found them together?
I found them together in our house.
Doing what?
Walikuwa wameshikana.
Ati?
Yeah.
Walikuwa wanashikana?
Yeah, walikuwa wanashikana.
Now, okay. Do you speak to your father anymore?
Nakwambia tangu 1990 sijairudi nyumbani mpaka leo.
Wow.
Why do ladies do that?
How is it the lady's fault?
Do you know? This thing of tempting your father-in-law. Ndio umependa kijana, then you go home, unapata mzee, the better, the better,
the better what?
You find, si kijana ndiye amekupeleka huko, unapata the better.
The better what?
Of your mzee, bwana amekupeleka huko. And the way they dress. Watch a story, my dress, my choice. Some of these ladies, they know what they are doing. They tempt these wazes, mzee ako hapo hivyo, hata akuwa na nia. And I'm not supporting it.
How has it become her fault?
No. Hata ulisikia jana wakipiga simu.
How do you look at your daughter-in-law like that?
Jana ulisikia wakipiga wakasema, my dress, my choice, watavaa vile wana forget. Mzee ni mzee. Mzee is also a man. He's not your relative.
He's your father. How can you look at your woman like that? How has it become her fault all of a sudden?
Why do they like tempting wazes like that?
Those are some guys who called in yesterday who said they would not blame their fathers or their brothers.
Why do they do that to our wazee? Why? Because akona mali, he looks settled. Why? Why do they do that?
How is it her fault? How can your brother or your father look at your woman like that? That's like your brother's sister. That's like your father's daughter. How does he look at her like that?
Why do they do that?
Do what?
Tempt our wazee. Ndio approve nini? Why do they do that? Mzee ako hapo settled. What is this they want to prove? Wewe ni kitu watu wengi wamejiuliza mpaka scientist.
0711-046105 is my number. Before I kill this man,
you go dressing funny here in front of your father-in-law. Unaachwa na yeye unaanza kumwambia, because if the son alikuambia vitu nzuri, definitely the man has a lot of wisdom. The father is only the better him. Why do they do this?
Before I kill this man, give me a call.
Na kazi ako hapo ametulia.
0711-046105 is my number. You can contribute via SMS on 22494.
Na because unajua hii property utakuja kuinherit ni ya mzee anyway. Do you get where I'm coming from?
I do not get where you're coming from. And I'll
unasema, why don't you go to the inaitwa jackpot?
My fan page on Facebook is open for engagement. So are my Twitter handles at it's Maina Kageni.
Sai ndio nimeona mali walikuwa natokezea.
Or Classic 105 Kenya. The hashtag is Maina Kageni. How is it her fault?
They should stop doing that. They should stop it. It's not good.
And how do you not blame your father or your brother for nyemelearing your woman?
They should stop doing that.
0711-046105 is my number. Give me a call. My short code once again is 22494. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or Twitter handles at it's Maina Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya. The
Very
hashtag
unfair.
Is Maina Kageni. How it has become her fault, I don't know. How you cannot blame your father and your brother, I don't know.
Anaona hiyo shamba yote hakuna kitu atafanya.
Talk to me. We continue our morning conversation. By the time your parent ingears your romantic stories, how can you say you cannot blame them? How can you say your father is not to blame? How can you say your brother is not to blame? How do you blame the lady? How did it get there? Brian Buana, let me just go to your tweet saying, Mena, you should be arrested. For what, my brother? For what? Alexander Limo, good morning, saying, I blame these women. They're the devil. What is your father doing looking at her like that? Weren't we asking ourselves that question? Weren't we answering that question? Peter, I'm asking, how is it my dad's fault? Sleeping with my dad shows exactly what your intentions were. He's the one who's pressuring her. How can he not be doing anything wrong? How he's defendable, I do not know. Wendy, you're right. He's got no respect for his son at all. Shakedown Kemboy, good morning. You're saying to some point, it's a ladies' dress code. How? But you're saying that comes over to kafisi. How do you not blame your dad? How do you not blame your brother? How do you blame the lady? Wendy also asking, why do you men always blame us when you stray? Can you please zip up? Roheni Wamadhangi is saying today, I agree with Mwalimu. Some women have evil intentions. They can do anything for money. What makes you think your woman is in this for the money? You know, I cannot understand the way guys are thinking today. At its classic, at its Maina Kageni, or classic 105 Kenya. The hashtag is Maina Nkengangi. What say you?
Morning, Maina. Habari ya leo.
Niko poa kabisa.
Sasa, our father-in-law, wamekuwa too much.
What do you mean wamekuwa too much?
Like mimi. Like mimi. He's old enough, 50 years, maybe and above. Ye unikatia up to date, but I've never told anyone. Ye uniambia he cannot resist my legs.
Haya.
Now he imagines uko ndani kwake.
Haya.
Aki ye uniambia hata siku moja tu, if I can do him a favor, nimfungulie tu aone size. Just imagine. I always tell him I can never do that, because how can I be sleeping with his son na yeye at the same time? But yeye uniambia he has money, he has everything, anything I want atanipatia.
Ati ya kuchungulia thighs.
Anataka size. Anasema miguu zangu anaonanga ni mzuri, so he imagines how the size. Ati hata kama sitampea akule, at least aone tu size.
Kwani ziko aje?
Listen to this one.
Wewe kingangi kwenda.
Aye.
So what are you going to do? Have you told your husband?
Okay, thank you. I've never told him.
And how long has this man katiaed you?
Okay.
Saizi almost over 4 years now. Even when we meet for family gatherings, he'd always come. He'd always look for me. He calls. When he talks to my husband, lazima mwambie, patia wife simu nimsalimie.
Kiao.
But now me, I know he's down.
Haya.
Alizionea wapi?
We. Listen to that.
Wajua shida yako utaka kujiuliza maswali na siku ile utaenda kotini.
No,
Maina.
does it matter where he saw her legs? Does it matter?
Tofungwa miaka mingi sana.
Listen to that horny old goat.
Alizionea wapi huyo mzee? Ndio aseme akona miguu nzuri? Alizionea wapi? Anataka kwenda. By the time afike hapo 4 years. You know, you need to also be asking yourself questions. Not agreeing everything unajua.
Can you believe your ears? Hello?
Mzee anakula tu kwa macho. Shida iko wapi?
Talk to me. I cannot understand how your father or your brother can hit on your wife and you blame her. Explain to me how that works, because in my mind, it's just not working. Mujenga for a Gmail. Good morning. You're saying, blame both parties here. The woman should learn to say no and the man should style up. Have you any idea how much pressure these ladies are under? Reni Wamadhangi, you're saying, sometimes I wonder why you said with these women. Most of them are so evil. Get married to Gione. Shira Meni was saying, Meskia, Timiguzeni ndio huwa zinatumaliza. Is your day goma? I'm trying to understand, where are you coming from? Fifi, you're right. Mzee anajua, mzee mzima anajua ni makosa and he goes playing along. Why? Red Bill saying, Maina, but these days women are so loose. Really? Sophie, you're saying, ambia wanaume waache ufisi. Wanatamani kila mwenye skata akipita. Hillary Masalila, good morning. You're saying, stop blaming men always. The same way some ladies dress here in town, you wonder if they look like that kwa? Okay, can't understand that last word. How can you not blame your dad or your brother? Professor Piegon Lee, good morning. You're right. Fathers-in-law should not be allowed to tell the son's wife that she's cute. True. Hillary, you're saying, Maina, as a lady in a marriage institution, you need to know how to dress and behave in front of your in-laws. Where are we blaming her here? At It's Maina Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya. The hashtag is Maina Kageni. Let me just go to your SMSs. Maina, my father-in-law is a serial womanizer. To begin with, he's got a second wife, who's my boyfriend's mom, and he disowned the first one. He'd give me suggestive looks, and luckily my boyfriend noticed, and he told me so much about him that he's also positive and all. A good thing, he respects both his son and me, so he keeps a safe distance, but he always looks like this VC. Given a chance, he'd repeat her with me so badly, but I'd never allow it. Kiao. Maina, women are at fault because they've forgotten what self-respect is. How can you do the son and father, then go back to the son and continue if she wasn't caught? They want the best of both worlds, and money has preceded all sense of respect. Wow, really? My short code is 22494. What's going through your mind?
Morning, Maina.
Morning to you.
I think the men we have nowadays, they are rotten.
Kapsa, I agree.
Yes, because like now, there is another old man. He's old. Supposed to be my dad. He was asking me to be the girlfriend.
How old is he?
Old to be 50 something, going to 60.
That's a young man.
Okay, that's a young man.
And who is he to you?
Nothing.
So mulitoana wapi?
Aliniona tu kwa barabara akasimamisha gari.
Akasimamisha gari?
Ati a good looking.
He just stopped his car and asked you to be his girlfriend.
Imagine. Ati he has been seeing me for a long time. Ati
Yeah.
Mwalimu wewe.
And you, how old are you?
I'm 40.
Unajiringia nani? Ungeingia gari haraka sana. Hata wewe mstori yako nimemaliza.
Maina unasikia?
Au kuingia gari?
Si kuingia, nilimtukana.
Utamtafuta.
Nifanyie nini?
Mtu akiusikia. Na mifanya sana. Mtu anaweza fikiri ulikuwa 25, 40 na ako 50, amjachana mbali. Kwanza your age mates. Ungeingia hiyo gari haraka sana wewe.
Ndio uko nimeambia Maina he's over 50.
50 nimekwambia is very young, is a new 30.
Wewe ni wa miaka ngapi? Nikuje kuingia kwa gari yako ubebe.
Mtu anaweza nilikuwa nafikiri utasema 25, 40. Hai. Hata wewe 40. Karne 4 za uhuru wa Kenya. Hai. Acha ikae.
Maina.
Yes.
You are very lucky.
Go for that man behind there.
I'll slap him right now.
Hey, 40.
Yes, slap him.
Una celebrate birthday na Kenya wewe. Na unakataa kuingia gari ya huyo kijana wa 50 years.
Cheka.
Sawa. Utamtafuta huyo mzee.
Sawa.
Haya.
Guy.
You know, akiongea nilikuwa nafikiria ako 20s. There's this old man who stopped the car. Anaongea kumbe ako 40.
I swear you're so brutal. Kigani, you are so brutal.
Ungeingia hiyo gari haraka sana. Hizi vitu zingine zote unaniongezea hapa.
Guy. Okay, talk to me. Who?